Hey guys, it's 258. Welcome back to another Nekopara. Sorry, lately I've been out of it. Pretty sure I'm sick, but I don't know and don't want to confirm that. So let's just load it. And chapter 7? Hey, Chocola Vanilla, the bat's ready. Hey, Chocola Vanilla. Got tired out. Well, yeah, they did have a nice exciting time at the amusement park. I guess they were playing all day after all, yeah. I looked at their sleeping faces while they stored away on the sofa. I haven't had much time for them up until now. I knew that they were more attached to me than Shigure, but for the past few months I'd been ready to move on. I was so focused on myself that I didn't have time to play with them. I'm really surprised that things have gone this far. When I first took them home, I had never imagined any of this happening. Owning my own shop one day, and having these two follow after me, and then ending up in this sort of relationship with them. But thanks to them, every day is fun. I placed my hand gently on the precious cheeks. You're awake. I finished all the preparations for tomorrow. It's fine, just go back to sleep. I patted the heads of my two sleepy catgirls. I sat them back down on the sofa as they tried to get up. I bet. Yeah. Sure hope so. With a kind and gentle smile, they lower their gazes as if savoring their bliss. Chocola and Nilla lay their heads on my shoulders, after touching my cheeks with their soft lips. I had a lot of fun too, thanks. I gave each of them a kiss on the forehead. We know that. Restless. Your body. I was pressed between two sets of sultry eyes. I'm not so oblivious I didn't know what they were getting at. Still in heat, huh? No. Why would you just assume that they want it this time without them not wanting it, I guess. They both shook their heads silently. There's something they want this time around. Yeah, Chocola, just say how it is, okay? Say how it is, I guess. Yeah. Chocola. Yeah, they want it this time around. Oh, yes? Vanilla, why you gotta do it? Why you gotta phrase it like that? Imagine if Kashou was actually just so exhausted from the day, and he just wants to come home and relax. Because it's been probably a few hours at home, but come on. She spoke smoothly as she lured me in with her soft, sensual gaze. Oh, that's a glare if I've ever seen one. What are you talking about, Kashou? Do you really think you even need to ask at this point? I love both of you. Onto their small, thin lips, and then placed the lover's kiss. Only question is this like a three-way here? A three-way kiss? What is this? They both embrace me tightly in satisfaction. What is that? What? What? What is this? What is this? Back when they sing. I'm still mad that this got me policy guideline. Yeah, you were. Sorry. Were both of us able to act like proper companions? Yeah? Yeah, both Chocola and Middle were very cute. There. Mostly talking in their sleep, they purred and rubbed their cheeks against me, and as I also drifted off into slumber, I continued to pet them gently on the head. We'll take a bath together tomorrow when we wake up. Wake up! I'll wash your hair and bodies and clean you both up. Yeah, Chocola's been missing that, apparently. Yeah, of course, I'll brush it too. Were you a house girl? House cowgirl? As mumbles spilled from their lips, their voices trailed off, making it sound like they were talking in their sleep. I gently embraced both of their heads, whispering into their ears with all my heart. Let's do our best together, the three of us. Alright. Yeah, we'll have fun and we'll be so happy. We skipped the dialogue there. I made that promise to my beloved companions. At some point I melted into this blissful moment and drifted off to sleep. My arms are going numb here. Well, that's your fault for cuddling them both. Your fault. So they decided that you're the pillow, so yeah. Can't really do anything about it. Really now? You flew? Wait, you flew over here? Sitting next to the bed, Shigure let out a big sigh. Chronic fatigue. Too tired. Wait a you bastards. That's the record, it's not what you two are thinking. Prowess. Our prowess, guys, come on. Wait a minute, what was that casual little remark just now? Suspicious. Suspiciousness. Fatty tuna. Wait, did she just carry this tuna around all the time then? Why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? She's clearly ready for everything. The two drooling catgirls behind her were ready for everything and anything too. Do I have no choice but to stop hiding things from Shigure? Are you supposed to be hiding things from her? Don't say that. Don't say that to Vanilla and Chocola. They're just... Hey, don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. I'm not going to close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. I've literally been like paralyzed for 2 days, and I'm not even sure what causes that. And I was just there, just being a caterpillar in my bed. And we're at a crucial time with our clientele increasing and all. How dare you scold me? How dare you? And don't say things like that in front of those two. Damn it. Damn it. I would say yes, I'll be fine with it. But this is Kashou's passion, and I don't really want to like push his dreams that we're sharing at the moment, I guess. What do you mean I can't? I'll die whenever I want to die. Oh, Vanilla's actually like, showing concern this time around. She was angry. Shigure was clearly angry. From my experience, Shigure was at her most upset when she smiled while angry. Even the catgirls themselves seemed pretty serious too. Well, they're worried, and that's understandable. But just the phrasing for these sentences. You guys say the scariest things sometimes. What? You said that without missing a beat, smiling as usual. Please stop with jokes like that. What do you mean? I can't die. Yeah, actually, maybe I can, but shut up. I guess. I am good, thank you very much. At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. Got it, I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. That's definitely better than being hospitalized, that's for sure. Okay. I feel like the big punishment here is I'll use Chocola Vanilla to cuddle with, and then she could just be never. Get out of here. Get out of here. Cut it out already. I said I would be good and get some sleep. You gave a satisfied nod at my answer. At least for today I'd give in. Plus it was true that I couldn't work like this. Not sure. I just said I'm not sure, you two. Yeah, I'm fine. There's no point in making this much of a fuss. Well, she feels relieved already. What the heck? Wait, did Shigure do something? This is awfully suspicious, huh? What are you guys doing? I don't know what you guys are doing. You're just yawning and stretching in front of me? Well, I wasn't really gonna say anything, don't worry about it. Their long string of yawns were surreal. I guess it was pretty calming if I felt some muscles loosen up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me. Wait, is it open right now? That's my question. This is something I don't remember happening last time I played this game. What are you guys doing? I played this game, but you know, read this. Definitely. It's easy to remember that catgirls really are just cats when you live with them. Brazen, what? Lay off, would you? You're so persistent. I'll fight you. I really can't understand her definition of love. It's been like this ever since she was born. Did I push myself hard? I was having fun. Alright? You said it yourself that if you get too tired, you don't notice it, right? Get out of here. Get out of here, Shigure. How about you lay off? Lay off me. She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. We waited in silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrendered with a sigh. It's because I thought that I had to work harder. Ooh. I remember leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with Chocola and Vanilla. It was then that it struck me that they're not just pets, but family, lovers even. Well, you're so late on this. Like, pets are family as well. Like, I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home. Facts. That's a fact right there, Shigure. How dare you contradict my own state of mind that I don't have, but I'm just reading on. Well, it's your own fault our clientele increased so much. Like we don't know. I decided not to press further. Shigure smiled slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was going to address that issue honestly, she would have already done so by now. That's how Shigure has always been. Now we know that you did it though. I'm saying clever or smart enough, because they're like, pets are instinctual and we just keep them because they are domesticated to rely on humans. I'm not sure about catgirls, as you know, them being part cat / feline and a little bit more human than feline. She took a deep breath and looked at me with a kind of troubled smile. That's true. I understand that scene. Her smile stabbed my heart. Those were words that Chocola Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure that these were Shigeru's words too. Her smile pierced me and my words were trapped in my throat. I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon. Why does this remind me of certain characters out there? I mean, other characters that are not here. She spoke as if she was indulging a child's tantrum. Sitting next to me, she placed her small hand on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Her slender, small hands' warmth was so gentle and loving. The stiffness in my shoulders seemed to melt away. Oh god, that actually hurts. She looked at her phone and furrowed her eyebrows. When Shigure just sat there motionlessly, I could pretty much figure out who it was. It's from home, right? You should answer. You should, you should have told them where you're going. With her phone, Shigeru's hand stopped ringing. Shigure fell silent and gripped the phone tightly. Are you done with the phone call, or like the relationship you want to have but can't have because Kashou's a moral person? This is the thing with her brother complex. I don't understand it. Probably naive. Probably naive. Aww, this makes me sad now. She just wants to be with us. And like, both in a sexual way, but I think she accepted that she can't. She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice with her face downturned. Her voice sounded soft, but was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Shigure. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not? Okay, that sentence. That sentence. That could go two ways, Kashou. They could go the moral ground or your sister's desires part. What are you doing? You're kissing her? I sat up and wrapped my arms around Shigeru's shoulders. Shigure let herself rest on her head on my chest. I promise I looked after myself, and I will. Plus, Chocola and Vanilla are here, so there are three of us. The three of us will be fine. You said that earlier yourself, remember? I whispered as gently as I could near Shigeru's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That was exactly why I didn't want Shigure to be as clumsy as I was. The fact was that Shigure was still a child, and she still needed that family of ours. She didn't need me leading her astray. If they found out you came here, you'd never be able to come back, right? Why? Why? Their parents so strict that they just disowned you, Kashou? I couldn't bear it. I couldn't bear it if that happened. Oh, that'd be so sad. Well, yeah, you're technically the only thing that reminds us of home, no? If you just left, or I mean, stopped coming by, that would actually be sad. Like, come on, now I'm gonna cry, dude. Like, this is just a tearjerker all of a sudden. Of course, why would I lie about that? Her small shoulder just shook happily. I probably didn't have to tell my precious little sister, but she still gave a small nod at my words. I did not mean it in that way, but okay. Okay, just please don't go overboard. She hugged me tighter and placed her cheek on my chest. It was the same as Chocola Vanilla. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back. Who's in the... Isn't this fine though? Chocola, are you upset about this? Dastardly. Isn't this fine? Those family shit. Well, they got jealous pretty quickly. Okay. On this big wave, I feel like you're just gonna crush me, aren't you? All three of you are gonna crush me and I'm gonna not survive. Hey, wait, there are three of you at once. It's too heavy, so heavy. How dare you weigh yourself like this? Suffered through it, how dare you? Oh, wait, I'm the sick person here. The weight of the love from the three of them gave no mercy. Oh, that's great. He's just getting crushed by love, I guess. I'm not sure about that statement, but... Yeah, I like how Vanilla doesn't show it too much. Vanilla just reserves her emotions. I'm like, why? Alright, bye. Yeah, sorry, I can't see you out. I'll see you later. Let's turn on my screen, goddammit. Shigure gave a little wave of her hand. As the door closed, hiding her from view, I sank into the nearby sofa. Now that Shigure was gone, I dropped the front I'd been putting up to keep her from worrying. Okay, you made Chocola worry more though. Making them worry more. No. I'm fine, it's just tiring to be standing, that's all. Chocola and Vanilla both looked at me worriedly. I forced a smile as I answered. Don't make those faces now. Once I sleep a little, I'll be better, don't worry. Shigure says so too, didn't she? I patted both their heads. Nah, we're fine. Pretty sure that's for more disabled people, but okay. Not bad enough for that, okay? Plus, we finally got customers that come here now. How would it look if an ambulance stopped in front of the bakery? The faces already clouded with worry darkened more. Their mouths were slightly agape as if to say more, but if they swallowed the words and bowed their heads. Which is what they did. It's what they're doing! How about you just... let me rest for 2 days, at least, come on! Don't be silly, it's not something you need to apologize for. I pulled the two close as their faces became tearful. I had not being able to put my feelings into words. Putting them into my chest, I squeezed them tightly. Yeah, that's how it should be. Tends to happen. They tightly squeezed back. Their honest feelings were warm like the heat from their bodies. I don't know, I was about to say something. Why are we having a flashback about this? That's what Vanilla's. I understand. Family, partners, it might be something like this. I closed my eyes, savoring the warmth of my beloved catgirls. If I wasn't careful, I might break down crying. Fam, I was literally about to start crying when Shigure's like, I can't come back anymore. How dare you? Like, I was about to start crying. Don't make me feel emotions right now. From the pure kindness that filled my heart. Then stay by my side. If you two are with me, that's enough. Well, for Chocola, no. Vanilla, I'm pretty sure I had to. That's pretty good determination, Vanilla. They hugged me even more tightly, and I hugged them back with all my strength. Ah, thank you. I'm no longer just one person. I need to get well quickly so I don't worry them any more than I already have. With that foremost in my mind, I lost track of time. Time travel / just sleep and, you know, wake up in this time zone. Just make me soup, Vanilla. I'll be fine, okay? That's what I would say, honestly. That's what I would have said. Yeah, you have to wait it out. The clock had just struck midnight. All we could do as the master groaned in pain. Okay, so we're the perspective of Chocola Vanilla now. Was wipe his face with a towel and hold his hands for comfort. Chocola Vanilla. I wonder how much we wanted to help. There was nothing we could do. It was so frustrating we wanted to cry. That big strong hand we'd always relied upon gripped ours back weakly now. It was heartbreaking. Okay, man, don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, I swear. That's a terrible idea. I don't even think you can do that. I don't think you could just call a doctor in here. Most of the time you two are on the same wavelength, but like... I think Chocola knows it. Well, most of the time, yeah. I suppose. Or lazy. I'm gonna pull my heartstrings, aren't you? Nodding together, we stood up. I'm gonna cry, aren't I? I'm gonna cry, aren't I? I'm gonna cry. This is just turned into like an emotional train wreck. I was gonna mention this before, but they don't have their bells on them. Okay, so they're running. Holding hands, we ran through the park. We were short of breath, struggling and stumbling, but we didn't stop. We had to get to the clinic as quickly as possible. With that in the forefront of our hearts, we ran without stopping. What's in front? Is it Chocola what's in front? It is midnight. I think they're gonna close at 10. You should go back like this. What do you mean? We gripped each other's hands tightly and worry. Looking up at the cloud shutters, we chewed our lips in concern. Yeah, she's determined. But we touched our necks where she pointed. Interesting reason to. Would it be annoying for him? Was it annoying for him? It's kind of impossible when he's sick. So sad. Are you just gonna arrest him? I'm not sure if they're okay. If they're homeless, that's understandable. But if they're trained to be criminals, that's another problem in general. It's a rule now. You just have to bring them in. That sucks. That sucks. That's a stupid rule to have. A quick ID check? How do you do that without their bells / IDs? Forbidden.
さんに不安を与えちゃいけないって。うんうん、分かったから、ご主人様に迎えに来てもらおう。
That would have been dope. Would have been dope in this scenario if the policewoman knew these two. It was a regular, that would have been dope.
ショコラたちのこと、ご主人様が頼りにしてるって言ってくれたんです。だから、ショコラたちはご主人様のところに帰らなきゃダメなんです。
Don't get emotional.
言われたから。
But you are here.
そばにいるって約
You
束
already
したから。
disappointed him, so like.
だから私たちはいけない。ご主人のところに帰らなくちゃ。わかった。本当にすぐ帰れるから、ちょっとだけ一緒に来て。
It takes forever. It takes forever to just get in contact.
ダメです。ショコラはご主人様のところにしか行かないです。ごめんなさい。今だけは絶対に行けない。決まりだから、どうしても一緒に来てもらわないといけないんだけど。
Is it a law or a rule? You guys meet up. I don't know. Chocola, vanilla.
ご主人様。なんで
I mean, why?
ご主人、どうして。
I woke up and you two were gone. What are you doing? Jeez. My shoulders were shaking and my breathing was ragged. As I fought to keep my vision from wavering, I checked that they were both safe, leaving your important bells behind. What would you do if something happened, really? Now that I knew Chocola and Vanilla were okay, I fought to keep my knees from buckling.
ご主人のこと、今度は私たちが守らなきゃって思ったから。
I know that, silly. I'm not mad. Taking the gold and silver bells from my pocket, I handed each of them over to Chocola and Vanilla. I'm mad that you made me worry for no reason, though. Oh, Kashou.
何かしなくちゃって。
While holding back tears in their eyes, they looked up at me, struggling to speak. As it's natural to worry about family, I know that. It's the same with you two, I couldn't help it. Jeez, you two, you made a sick person worry. I know, it's okay now, so don't cry. Damn it, don't say those words. Their small shoulders shaking, and they repeatedly wiped their eyes. I pet my precious catgirls with all the love I had in me. Yeah, you better leave. You better leave now. I'm sorry my catgirls caused you trouble. Oh wait. We watched as the police officer walked into the distance. We then slowly turned to go home. Stop petting them. Let's go back to our home, Chocola, Vanilla. As I leaned on the shoulders of a tearfully smiling Chocola Vanilla, and the three of us headed back to our home. The night sky, what a wonderful day. It's not wonderful, I've got to run to get them back, but like, eh. Well, that's the end, boy. Black screen at all? Oh, never mind. We got a chapter to go through, I guess. Alright. My strength has finally returned, so it's time to work hard again. Huh? Huh? What? Just what? What? Why?
ほんめ、これマジでうめえな。洋菓子はあれだと思ってたけど悪くねえな。
Azuki?
小豆ってば本当に食べ方が汚いわね。誰も取らないんだからもう少し上品に食べなさいよ。せっかくの美味しい紅茶がまずくなるでしょうか。
I'm just shocked how crazy she's eating it.
ショコラちゃんバニラちゃんとお揃いの制服だ。かわいいな。嬉しいな。なっちゃんも一緒だね。
Why is Shigure in one?
その私みたいな猫にこういうのは似合わないんじゃないかと。
What do you mean?
こういうのは小さくて可愛い猫じゃないと。
Oh, Coconut thinks she's a brute. And I'm just like, why? How do you think that?
そんなことないですよ。素材が良ければ全て良しですから。
I read Shigure's statement here.
ココナッツは私の自慢の猫なんですから。堂々となさい、堂々と。
Prized.
そうだよ。なっちゃんは背が高くてかっこいい猫だよ。僕はそれが嫌なのに。もっと可愛くなりたかったにゃ。
You are cute though, what do you mean?
おかわりいっぱいあるよ。ショコラとご主人様の初めての共同作業でいっぱい作ったから食べて食べて。
Joint effort? What do you mean?
紅茶もいっぱい種類ある。覚えられないくらいいっぱいあるから一覧表作った。その番号で注文お願い。
You mean a catalog? What's this? What's going on? Somehow my bakery had become some sort of cat girl cafe. The first thing I saw this morning was so unexpected my brain couldn't process it at all.
おはようございます、兄様。
I don't like Azuki's smile there. Azuki's like, ha! We took it over.
私は今回の一件でいろいろと考えたのです。
She wore a sunny smile that no cloud could cover up. The catgirls looked at me with similar smiles. I felt myself break out in a cold sweat. Thinking about what? Only managed to get that out that much.
兄様に無理をするなというのが無理なことがよくわかりました。ですが、私も妹として夜も眠れぬほど心配をさせられたのもまた事実。ならば人員を増やして兄様の負担を減らすのが一番の得策としぐれは考えたのです。
You know, I'm still the one making the cakes here right now. You know that, right? With the exception of like vanilla and chocolate learning a tidge. Even if you increase the number of staff right now, our situation makes
ご心
things.
配は無用です、兄様。兄様のためならば私にお給金など不要ですから。
What about the other four then? No. You have a curfew, and on weekdays you have school.
はい。ですので私一人ではなく
That's why they're all
猫
in.
たちが協力してくれるそうですから。
Chickadee turned towards them
マ
all.
ショー様のためしぐれ様の命とあれば。
Coconut, loyal.
しょうがないわね。しぐれがお小遣いくらいは出してくれるんでしょ。めんどくせえけど飼い猫につれとこだよな。
Yeah, you do what your owner tells you, basically.
私はカショウさんの美味しいケーキとお茶をいただければ十分です。
Alright, Cinnamon.
全員鈴持ちの即戦力です。文句はありませんね。
Will be immediate success. The catgirls, all in Soleil uniforms, nodded. There was no way this was going to change. The mood made it clear that I wouldn't be able to turn this decision around now. No, wait.
先輩として歓迎
Freaking Chocola. Chocola's taking it in.
みんなと一緒。
This is how it should be, Vanilla says. Ooh, okay.
あ
Okay.
あ、まさか兄様と一緒にお菓子を作れる日が来ようとは。
Oh, no, okay. I thought it was in flash.
しぐれは銀河一幸せな妹にございます。
What if like a lot of other sisters would actually like fight for that right for some reason?
よかったね、しぐれちゃん。でも新しい門出に涙はダメだよ。はい、 しぐれ様が嬉しいと僕も嬉しい。よかったですね。よかったですね、しぐれ様。本当に。指名ナンバーワンになったらボーナス出んだよな。そしたら毎日ボーナスか。大トロ食い放題じゃねえか。
Azuki's just thinking about, wait, I get money and a bonus.
あずきはバカなことばっかり言って。私がいるのにナンバーワン取れる気でいるなんて。
No, this isn't a place with the staff contests and stuff like that. They kept the conversation going despite the owner objecting, even though I said it kept going. The conversation itself was pretty much done. Oh, well, of course, having them around would be helpful, I suppose. This has all been up her sleeve all along. Oh well, I guess this will work. And so, patisserie La Soleil, or rather the cake shop known as Nekoparadise, or rather the cake shop now known as Nekoparadise, was taking its first steps into a new future. What? What? Are we done? Are we done? That's the question. We're done! God, man. That was great. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, listening. I'm not sure what game I'll be playing next, but hopefully it's fun. Volume 2 is going to take a while. I was going to guys watching, listening, doing like you guys do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. No, I never fit in, but I outlast all these money pump fiends with the